We could have built a normal house. Probably would have been faster, definitely would have been easier, but instead we're building an eco-home from the ground up, with cast-in-place hempcrete walls, lime plaster, and passive solar design. And instead of hiring a company, I hired my boyfriend, and together we've done it all. We formed and poured the footings, waterproofed and insulated the crawl space, installed every beam and joist by hand, and studied those building plans, because when you choose to build differently, you don't get to cut corners. Now it's time to finish framing the house, and this is where the vision either starts to come to reality or test everything we built so far. What are those?
These are big sockets for big nuts.
Let's see.
$35 a piece.
Wow.
But in the time that it'll save us, it's worth it.
Yeah. Pretty exciting day because we get to put in these giant anchor bolts. So that's what we're doing. I've got some people helping to put the plywood on in the upstairs, like the floor. Those sheets are heavy and height's just...
Load up the rod there, babe. Gotta get it in the hole there. Woo! It's working.
It's working. So let me just show you what's been going on. I'll take you on a little tour. That is my stairwell landing. The stairs are going to be coming in here. So walking through into the hallway, if you go left, this is the office in here. This is the laundry room slash mud rooms. Next little hallway brings me to the bathroom. Because I am hemp, my shear walls are all on the interior. So all my interior walls get the shear strength. And then this is the guest bedroom, the spare bedroom. It's getting to be real. They put these shear walls up yesterday. It's just all really exciting. What's a special strap, is it? It has to go up and around? Oh. This is exciting. So this is the loft and the garage that you're standing on. Somewhere here is my closet. That beam here is the start of the walk-in.
So your walk-in closet is going to be from here to that beam.
Yeah, that's what makes it a walk-in closet.
It's a big closet.
It's a big closet.
Scaffold is here.
We're putting a giant wall up today that's really scary. Wow.
How does it look?
Oh my gosh. Doesn't look that tall from here. Look how tall my house is.
Look how sexy your boyfriend is.
Oh, how sexy my boyfriend is. Yeah, so sweaty, full of sawdust, just the way I like him. My garage is still missing 2 walls. My master bedroom is missing 2 walls. And my living room is missing 2 walls. But apparently I'm ready for trusses. So you don't need all your walls before you can put your roof trusses on, and then you like stick frame up to it.
shimmy this over to the other side there.
Okay. Shimmy it over.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Behind me, my trusses are being put up. I was actually away at work today and I was expecting them all to be up when I got back, but there was a little bit of a mix-up with the truss company. They had them all stacked differently in the wrong order for the ones for the garage, so it's taking a little bit longer. I mean, it's a really exciting step that I'm so looking forward to having a roof on my house. Camera, Mark. Aw. What are the odds? Oh, there you go. My house officially looks like a house. It is amazing what trusses can do. Came home from work. Wait, what? I'm filming. What?
I'm sneaking up on you.
Are you sneaking up for a kiss?
Yeah.
I came home from work today and look, they sheeted the whole one side of the roof. Yeah. Looks good.
Okay, are you ready for this?
All right, Carpenter Kev says he's got someone to show me that he's proud of.
Very proud of this. So I don't have a tape measure on me, but if you look at this mark right here, so that mark is 3 1/4 inch out from your framing here.
Okay.
So your hemp, that's where your
the
hemp
will be. Yeah.
Your hemp is coming 3 1/4 inch out. So now, if you look, you're gonna have to come over here. But if you look way on the bottom of that top plate up there, can you see the mark there?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, so that mark is 1 foot away from the framing up top, which is, that is where your hemp is going. Okay, so that point and this point
need to line
right
up
here should line up.
Oh.
Now,
oh.
watch this.
Okay.
Now this laser is perfect, shoots a perfect straight line. Plumb line all the way up, which is the beauty of construction these days. See how close that is?
Oh, pretty close.
So we're probably maybe an eighth
of an inch.
of an inch out, which over 24 feet or so
is pretty darn good.
Pretty flipping good, I'm telling you.
Pretty darn
I'm
good.
pretty happy with that. That's why you're paying me the big bucks, baby.
Okay.
That makes me happy.
For an eighth of an inch, that's what I'm paying the big bucks
That
for.
makes me
Hey?
happy, baby. That makes me happy.
That makes me happy too. That's good.
Yes.
A nice straight wall. Yeah, it looks good. I'm on top of my roof, part of it anyways, and we're gonna lay a big tarp down because even though it's sheeted, rain can still get through the cracks of the plywood. So I bought a big tarp. We're gonna lay a tarp down because we gotta paint fascia and it's supposed to rain from like now until eternity. Painting fascia boards in the rain. Hey, that's my side.
Oh. That's what you get for lollygagging.
Which way are we flipping? Oh, this way? Okay, okay.
Okay.
This is a giant square that we've used before actually, but we've modified it this time to be like a protractor. So we can get the angles for my overhangs and the clear stories for the passive solar.
This is our summer solstice angle, our winter solstice angle.
Kevin just cut out the last of my clear story windows and then framed like the boxes for the skylights.
You just roll yourself.
Oh, you just roll yourself
around. See?
I don't know, it doesn't seem that safe though. Like,
That's why we got this, baby. When we do the ceiling here,
we're just gonna roll ourselves.
Is gonna make the cats meow.
We just put a little rope on it, we just pull ourselves around.
This scaffold's gonna make the kitty meow.
What does that even mean? Make the kitty meow? You're funny. It looks so good. Okay, so kitchen windows were framed today too. There's the roof.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
See, who needs the gym when you can just build a house? Right, we got another wall frame today. The garage, the back of the garage. There's a window in here and then like the person door going out. I cannot believe how great this looks. It's getting pretty chilly here working now. I actually didn't work on the house today. I've been working on the garden path, but we did finish, no, by we I mean Kevin and Drew finished the garage door, this wall today. Yeah, it is coming along. There is just a ton of extra steps because of all the engineering, but they're getting done. I'm currently standing in the extra bedroom, spare bedroom. This is bathroom. This is my mudroom / laundry room with access to the garage. Here is the office / spare room. And then walking into the open concept living room, which will be here, wood stove in the corner, sunroom. There's going to be a set of stairs here going up to the master loft. And then this is the front entrance. And then this cozy little corner is the kitchen. And then over here, I have doors that go into my sunroom. All right, I'm in the master bedroom. This is the walk-in closet. This is the ensuite bathroom. I've got a set of stairs going up to the master bedroom, which is very exciting. I can't believe you guys did that while I was at work.
You impressed?
Yeah, I am impressed.
Oh, that's good. You see this here?
Yeah.
This is a permanent, this will stay.
Oh, because the hempcrete goes up to
The
that?
hempcrete will go in here. I mean, this will cut off, but like
Yeah.
where it's here,
Yeah.
like we'll cut this off here,
Yeah.
but it'll stay in. But
And then I'm gonna have some, because I don't really have a front entrance. It's kind of like kitchen right here, and which I do really don't have a front entrance. But so then this is all gonna be storage, like a closet underneath. And
yeah, I was just working on this wall, building this. Well, not just kind of getting a temporary wall in here
yeah.
because it does, like it will support the stairs too.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, don't do that. Don't you hang on my new stairs.
Wow.
Okay, I want to try them out. Okay, first time on the stairs. Into the master bedroom. This is exciting. It's inspection day, but just with the engineer. The engineer is coming today to inspect all of the framing and see how well Kevin did deciphering his plans. Yeah, I'm excited. I think we're gonna pass. There might be a few things. He's been very picky, so there's always like 1 or 2 things that he wants extra. If you've been following along with the channel, my house is very extra. There is a ton of strapping, a ton of anchor bolts, a ton of blocking. What else is special about my house?
Strapping,
I said strapping.
strapping, anchor bolt. Yeah, hold down anchors.
Hold down anchors. It's been a mission. It has been a mission. Extra concrete. My house is
Rebar,
like pretty,
extra
yeah,
rebar.
extra thicker rebar, extra rebar. My house is pretty much like ready for anything. Fireproof, earthquake proof, wind proof, zombie apocalypse proof. We're ready. So anyways, wish us luck. We'll see how it goes.